This is quite a new departure. This is my wife's laptop, Lenovo, and she recently commented that it wasn't holding charge very well, so I've ordered a genuine replacement Lenovo battery, which has arrived today. So we'll see what we can do with it. It's been quite a while since I've done anything with computers, particularly with computers that don't actually belong to me. So I need to be quite careful with this. Famous last words. Anyway, here she is. One brand new OEM Lenovo battery. Right, it says it's a static sensitive device not to be handled by unauthorized persons. I don't possess a anti-static strip, so but I've been wandering about barefoot, so hopefully I won't have picked up too much static, which will zap this thing. Let's have a look at it. It's quite a nice bag. Right, so there we have it. One genuine Lenovo lithium-ion battery. It's got a little connector there, and that appears to be the only relationship it has with the computer itself. Seems to be made up of 3 different cells. There's an end one, a middle one, and an end one here. So anyway, no instructions, because I think they assume they're selling to people that know what they're doing. So let's see what we can ascertain with this. So there appear to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws holding the back of this laptop on. I'm pretty sure it won't be that easy, but let's get these undone and see what happens. These look to be very, very, very tiny Torx heads. So fortunately I've got an Amazon special screwdriver kit which I bought some years ago for when I was messing about with motorcycle carbs. So hopefully we'll have something here that will fit. It's not a 1.5mm. Let's try 1.2. Doesn't fit either. Right, let's try the 1.5 again. Nope. So let's put those back and see what else we've got. Got a Torx T3. That feels a bit better. Let's try a Torx T4. Spot on. Right. Let's get these undone. Put those carefully to one side. That one was quite loose. So they're longer along the front. So I'm going to lay these out in some semblance of order so that I know which way to put them back in. It's another long one. I think that means this one will be a long one. Yep. So this should be a short one. Yes. And what have we got here? That's a short one. There's 2 in the middle. Let's get these out. Short and short. be some blue gunk on those, some sort of thread lock. I'm not too worried about that though. Right, how does this actually come off then? Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think there is. Presumably there's some sort of clip. Maybe you need to get a knife or something in there to prise it off. I can't see any more screw heads. Don't think there's anything under these rubber pads. I hope not. That definitely appears to be the thing there. So what I'm going to do is grab a little knife and see if I can just get in there. Right, here we are. Trusty but a bit grubby Swiss Army knife. Not a genuine one, I hasten to add. I think this is a cheap Chinese copy that my father got when he was working in China many years ago. Doesn't seem to be any. Okay, so a little knife under here, and we've managed to get this to lift. So just prise it gently off all the way around. I think what I'm going to do, pop that with the screws, get a little screwdriver blade. I can then work my way around and hold it. There it goes. There we go. That seems to be clicking open. There. Hopefully that's not actually breaking, but is coming apart. Trying not to mark the case as well, otherwise that won't go down well. Right. Okay, so new camera battery. Away we go. Let's just see if we can get this case actually off without destroying the laptop. There it goes. Right, the back is off. Quite clean. Lots of things written in here. Okay, we can put that to one side. There's the battery. So we need to remove this now, I think. So that looks like it's a small posi. Or yeah, that'll fit it. So change heads on our screwdriver. So we've got one here, one, another one there, two, three, four, one more, five there. That's five. I think that's it. So that should, yes, that is now mobile. So we just need to prise off the plug. This is the dodgy bit, I think. This is where it's all likely to go horribly wrong. So right, that's that out. Little plug. Let's withdraw this battery. Now that's the old one. there. That can go over there. Let's just have a look under here, just check everything looks all right. Fan is nice and clean, which is surprising. The laptop, there's a few bits of dust. But, I don't think we particularly want to take anything else apart. There's a CR2032 button cell there, which is for the BIOS memory. Not going to touch that. What have we got here? Got memory. Don't know what that is. Blimey. Right. Let's fit the new battery. So it looks to be exactly the same as the one that came out, which is always a good sign. So I think what we will do, first thing, let's try and get this little plug aligned. There. Now, just going to gently see if I can ease that in with the end of the screwdriver without causing carnage. Yeah. Right. Little spark. Hopefully we haven't fucked it up. Right. So that's the new battery in position. Some mounting pins. They all line up, which is generally a good sign. Right. There. At least I think that means we've got the right bit. Let's put these screws back in. One, two, three, four, and last one over here. 5. Keep it tight. Yeah, good. Right, so that's in. That's located. Right, see if we can get the back on. So we'll change our tip and figure out how this goes. So hopefully, a little gentle pressure, there it goes, should clip in. There. So I've got the 3 long ones at the back. Get those in first. Right, okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this works. If it does, happy days. If not, not so happy days. Right, power is in and on. Let's switch it on. One, not too tight. 2, 3. Then side. These are tiny. So We have a cursor.
And
power and battery, 33%, appears to be charging. Everything seems to work. Happy days.
Fiddly, very fiddly.